Sa issue sa Senado naman, ako naman. O, ito naman sa Senado. Kasi may balitang sisipain na to si Soto. Kasi may humirit pa kaganina. Oh, anong hirit? Ito, hirit oh.
Thank you very much, Madam President. Madam President, nice to
Nako,
see you on the...
bakit tinawag na ganyan? Even if dinideny ng minority, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, at parang ayaw nila. At sila ay nagkasama-sama at sila ay nagkakasundo. Nasama-sama sila. They don't want compromise. There should be a change in leadership. Hindi yung si Soto, tapos itong si Legarda. O palit muna tayo para tumahimik na yung kuku na yan. Kasi may ingay ngayon yung Senate President, di ba, na papalitan o kudeta sa Senado na papalitan yung Senate President. So para patayin nila yung usap-usapan na yung para magta-term sharing daw etong si Legarda at saka si Soto. Eh pareho lang naman pinanggalingan yan eh. Parehong sip-sip yan kay Marcos eh. Wala naman pinagkaiba yan dalawa na yan eh. Hindi, totoo. Wala naman pinagkaiba yan eh. Parehong sip-sip yan kay Marcos. Parehong sunod-sunuran lang yan kay Marcos. Ba't natin lalagay dyan? Akala ko ba check and balance ang Senado? Dapat, kung tayo magpapalit ng Senate President, walang iba kung hindi manggagaling sa minority. Yung mga matatalas ang isip dyan. Si Marcoleta, si Cayetano. Di ba? Ang daming matatalas ang isip sa minority, bakit manggagaling dyan? Yung nanlalaglag ng kapwa senador.
Yes, session resumed already, right, Madam President?
Yes, session is resumed.
Thank you, Madam President. Madam President, I move that we adjourn session until 3 o'clock in the afternoon, Monday, February 9, 2026. I so move, Mr. President. Madam President.
Any objections? I don't see the minority here, only the majority.
This is also in cooperation with the minority.
With the minority,
They know that
yes.
we're going to adjourn early.
No objections heard. Session is adjourned until Monday,
3 o'clock.
February 9, 2026.
Ayun.
Thank you very much, Madam President.
Oh, ano ba kasi nangyari? Banat Bay? Ano ba nangyari? Ito.
Wait lang, hold on. Lang.
Sir,
Sir, was there really a draft committee report? Draft is...
There is, and it was being routed yesterday, kaya alam yung iba, nasabi nila gusto muna nilang mabasa at maintindihan. And in accordance with our rules of procedure governing inquiries in aid of legislation, alam mo, customarily, nagra-route na lang kami, pero kung susundan natin yung rules, talagang kailan merong meeting yung committee to discuss the contents of the draft committee report. So, it will remain as a draft unless signed by at least 11 in this case, ano? Kasi ang membership ng Blue Ribbon 17.
Opo.
Plus regular, plus 3 ex officio. So that makes 20. So majority nito, may required signatories at least to make it an official committee report that can be reported out for deliberation.
Isa kasi ito sa mga nagpa-trigger daw di umano. Kasi gumawa ng draft at pinapakasuhan, yung pinakita ko nga, di ba, kahapon, pinapakasuhan yung ilang senador. At siyempre, ang kinagagalit ng iba dito, di umano, ay hindi dahil sa kinasuhan yun, o pinapakasuhan, o nire-recommend kasuhan yung tatlong senador. But the mere fact na wala sa listahan ni si Romualdez. Nakitang-kita naman sa mga pagdidig sa Blue Ribbon na si Romualdez ay talagang merong link. Again, it doesn't mean pinakasuhan ay guilty na. Ang sinasabi lang dito ay imbestigahan. Pero bakit hindi ho ginawa nito ni Lacson at ni Soto? Remember, they are the one na nag-uusap. So, ibig sabihin po nun, marami ho sa kanila ang hindi gusto yung desisyon. At meron nang tatlo na nag-sign na wini-withdraw yung kanilang support doon sa resolution na ginawa o yung draft resolution nito ni Lacson. Di ba? Yun yung pinakapunot, isa sa mga trigger daw. I do not know, pero tingnan natin.
So yesterday, I was able to gather 6 signatures.
Opo.
Kulang. And 3 eventually withdrew kasi na-realize nila, I cannot blame them because of the complexity, and the sensitivity of issues involved, including personalities, kasi yung iba nabasa rin nila. So they really want to go into the motion of reading and understanding before they affix their signature. And ako naman, chairman ako, and the chairman is not the committee. One signature lang abot. Ayun.
Sir, there was a document leak, may mga...
Yun nga parang nanggaling doon sa office ni Senator Lapid. So mamaya tatanungin ko bakit kasi ang binigyan lang namin kopya yung mga nangingi. And I'm sure na hindi magagaling yung leak sa amin o si Labios. They were very careful in the handling of the document kasi alam namin ano official yon.
May recommendation po, sir, na pakasuhan yung ilang mga senador. Is that something na kailangan pag-usapan ng maigi?
Kasi align John sa practical realities. Sa ground kasi ano nangyayari, those that are being recommended for the filing of criminal and administrative charges, all of them are already undergoing preliminary investigation. Iba nga may warrant na So, as long as our committee report and the recommendations therein are aligned with the practical realities, ibig sabihin nandiyan walang problema. But, kung sa mga amendments na papasok sa aming discussion mamaya, merong po kontra doon sa realities on the ground, medyo may problema kami. Because the committee report itself will not be aligned with what is actually happening sa ground.
So maninindigan kayo dun sa pagpapakaso sa ilan sa inyong mga kasamahan kasi that's the reality on
It's already there. Papanindigan ko yun. No, while the committee report or the draft committee report was prepared by my staff under the guidance of the GR Council, Attorney Gerard Mosquera, who used to be Deputy Ombudsman for Luzon, and dating very competent. And while sila yung nagawa, kasi lawyers yung magagawa niya, I will take full responsibility sa contents. Last night, while I was meeting, because diniscuss mo with the staff, binisita kami ni Senate President Soto, and he also included his inputs, which we accepted. Because ang concern nga, yung mga personalities na may mention, yun ang nagiging problem.
Opo.
Now, I respect the opinion or opinions of my colleagues in this regard. So, if I'm not able to gather or secure 11 signatures, then there will be no committee requirement.
Will it cause distress yung mga contentious na names ng kapwa senador? Distress to the Senate, it will not cause
No,
distress.
not at all. Because yan ang rules namin Kailangan merong at least majority or majority of the members ang pipirma sa draft committee report to make it unofficial committee report.
Sir,
So in the absence of 11 signatories, there is a committee report.
pero paninindigan nyo, kunwari sir, di ba? Paninindigan nyo yung mga papakasuhan. Will it cause...
Line ako merong baseline na kung sino-sunod. Below that baseline, hindi ako papayag kasi nga it doesn't make sense na hindi ko re-recommend yung nangyayari na after all, most of the documents used by the DOJ and the Ombudsman, even the ICI, came from the Blue Ribbon hearings. Tapos nadagdagan pa nga. So to go against what is happening already, yung miskong cases na ina-handle na.
Ang labo naman nun. Parang kaya daw ipinarekomenda yun dahil yun naman na ang inano ng ombudsman. Kaya nga kayo independent Susunod-sunuran lang kayo sa ombudsman. Para bagang sinasabi nito, hindi, kaya isinigundahan na lang namin. Anong klase yan? Pambira ka naman, Lacson, no?
They're going to be non-special. Even yung mga freezing ng AMLAC, andyan na So we're just recommending what's already happening.
Ang
Will it
labo
cause
nun.
distress to the leadership?
Ang labo nun, ha? Ang inang dahilan yan, pambata. Hindi, kasi ganun na So, segunda na lang natin. Kasi wala na Ano na talaga Labo mo.
yung pagpapakaso sa mga kasamahan niyo, sir?
I don't know. Kaya magko-focus kami ngayon. Pag-uusapan namin na maayos.
Sabi niyo
Ako, I'm not taking it against my colleagues that they refuse to sign or even withdrew their signatures. Wala sa akin yun. Because it is in the rules eh. Ang masama kung wala sa rules and some of them are violating, then not take it against them. But they're following the rules. I'm also a stickler for rules. Kaya I go along with them na sinusunod namin yung rules.
Sabi niyo magkakaproblema pag medyo may ibang hindi sumang-ayon mamaya. O dining by that? Them.
I'm not willing to sponsor something na hindi ako naniniwala at saka yung hindi align to sa realities.
If you sponsor later, partial na report ka rin po yan ng list.
Hindi sponsor later. Kailangan makamuha rin. Ilerensin na to. Hindi partial, pero very substantive. Diba? Ikaw na yung mismong committee report. Partial because hindi pa nagsasara yung
Naglolokohan na lang, ano? Hindi, totoo, naglolokohan na lang tayo dito. Tapos biglang, para masabing sumayan ang taong bayan, etong si Ligarda ang gagawin yung president para hindi anong katarantaduhan yan? Pare-parehong, sorry pero itong si Ligarda, wala din. Tuta rin niya ni Marcos.
days ng inquiry ng Blue Ribbon.
Nasama ko yung goal, bakit parang nangyari nilik yung...
I don't know, tanungin si Turante.
Sir, but we can say, sir, that the route, yung kahapon nilik, sir, was really the draft report that came from you.
Yeah, draft talaga yun.
Okay.
And sir, pinaparecommend
Final yun. That's not yet the committee report. It is subject to discussion.
And yung draft, sir, you confirm na kinapara-recommend yung Pages versus Senators Villanueva, Estrada.
Isa sabi kong reality sa ground. We're recommending them to undergo preliminary investigation. And they're already undergoing preliminary investigation. So, why would we go against what's already happening?
Ang labo.
So sir, just to reiterate, hindi masama ang loob yung
No, definitely not. Hindi masama daw. I welcome na i-discuss sa amin mamaya. I welcome all contrary opinions or dissenting opinions. They don't want to sign, so be it. Because that's supposed to be the case because we have our rules to follow, rules of procedure, governing inquiries in aid of legislation.
Sir, since same naman po yung draft niyo at yung nag-leak, we can use it. Tama po ba, sir? We can just say,
Because it's only a draft. Hindi final. What if the final committee report hindi tama doon sa draft? Then official yung nire-report. I would encourage, I would appeal to media na hintayin na lang yung final, will furnish you a copy para doon leg-base yung inyong reporting. Otherwise, i-display namin yun, di ba? Sabihin namin, hindi yun ang report namin because that's not yet final.
but you confirm na pinapakausuan yung tatlong senador. At least that you confirm.
Yeah, 6 people ang nandoon.
Okay, sir.
Ex-Congressman Saldico, of course, Senator Bongo Villa, tapos Senator Cheese, lahat ng nag-PTI ngayon, nag-claim, yun ang kasama doon.
Senator Joel, Senator Jinggoy, you confirm that.
And ex-Congresswoman
Which, but no Romualdez, sir.
ibang kategory. Meron din recommendation kay former Speaker Romualdez.
Okay.
Pero hindi siya kasama doon because kinagulturism based on corroborative evidence Kasi all others, yung nasa first category, not only the legislators, pati DPWH officials, marami yun, may COA, lahat. Pero sa legislators, kinategorize namin sila into different levels. So, yung pinakahuling level, ito yung na-mention ng pangalan, pero walang validation at saka walang corroboration. So how will we treat them? Because their names were mentioned, will be mentioned in the committee report. Pero ang recommendation is further fact-finding inquiry.
Hindi nanganganib makudita si SP dahil pinapakasuhan yung mga kasamahan niyo, sir?
Mag-uusap ka kami mamaya.
Ayan.
If it will cost is...
Ayun na yung cue. Isa sa mga dahilan kung bakit, di ba? Isa sa mga dahilan, yan ay, sorry, nangyari doon. Nawala. Ay, sorry na.
Hold on.
draft kung acceptable at mapagkaisa namin, edi yun ang lalabas na committee report.
Kung
Pero ako meron akong bottom line. I will also parang counter kung ano na yung nangyayari sa ground. That's not practical at all. Because hindi ko i-recommend na i-investigate na mag-undergo ng preliminary investigation. Pero na ng preliminary investigation.
Kung ipapatanggal sa kakasuhan yung tatlong senador, palayas.
Sponsor it. I will let somebody sponsor it. If there is any taker.
Oo. Magko-collect ka na ng 11 signatures mamaya, sir. Malalaman namin kung may 11.
Kung magkasundo kami sa final draft,
Okay.
magpipirmahan na rin kami mamaya. So I can report it out next week.
But possible the pirmahan can happen in the days to come? Yung signing?
Nakarete na kasi yung draft based on initially na pag-usapan namin. Pero kung may mga additional incorporate namin yon. So i-reroute ko yon, i-reroute ko yun based on their recommendations and suggestions.
Ayan. So kitang-kita natin mga kababayan kung ano nangyayari sa sa Senado at maraming haka-haka lumalabas, pero isang sure talagang they disagree with some senators disagree with that committee draft report. Ngayon, para masabi na kesyo, hindi, aayusin namin to. Ayan, sasabihin lang nila, draft yan, ganito. Tapos, tila may pagbabago pa daw sa Senado ng Senate President at kaya tinawag itong si Legarda na Madam President. Pero, again, wala akong saysay ho itong mga ganitong galawan kung manggagaling din ang Senate Presidency sa majority. Kasi bakit ba? The mere fact na may problema sa majority, yung mga chairmanship, halimbawa doon sa committee ng foreign relation, di ba? Bakit si Erwin Tulfo ay isang bagito? Isa sa alam mo, ito para lang sa kaalaman ninyo. Pag nagpalit ng presidente, alam niyo ba unang dapat malagkaroon ng sekretary ay ang DFA? You know why? Because foreign relation ay napaka-importante sa Pilipinas. Kasi as part of the entire world, kailangan maging stable kaagad yung presidenteng bago, yung kakapasok na presidente. How are they gonna communicate that? Through the DFA. DFA is very important. Ang taas ng standard para ikaw maging DFA secretary. Bakit ibinigay sa isang bagito at questionable? May question. Merong pang kinakaharap na reklamo tungkol sa kanyang nationality. How come siya ang committee chairman diyan sa foreign relations? 'Di ba? So ibig sabihin, sablay talaga ang mga desisyon ni Soto. Kasi ngayon si Erwin na dun 'Di ba? Sablay. Sa Blue Ribbon. Kita natin ilang beses binanggit ang pangalan ni Romualdez. Kahit siya, nagpresenta pa nga siya kuno. Nagpresenta pa siya ng witness. Tapos gayon, sasabihin, tinan mo yung sinabi ko sa inyo noon, that witness is a fake. Sa tingin ko fake yun. Para ilihis yung issue. Kasi ano nangyari? Dininay lang ni Diskaya. Kasi para bagang, sandali, hindi namin kilala yan. Yun ang totoo, kung hindi talaga nila kilala yun So ano ibig sabihin? O para bagang ipinresinta doon to have a fake people na nakakover na hindi mo makikita kung tama ba yung kanilang sinumpaang salaysay. Basta nakakover sila at parang ang dating sa ending ay hindi pala totoong nakalink si Diskaya at kay Romualdez. So, this is very obvious na pagliligtas kay Romualdez ang ginawa ni Lacson. At because of that, dapat talagang mapalitan ang chairmanship ng bawat committee. How it will happen if the majority is genuinely removed o mapalitan. Hindi pa pwedeng yung leader manggagaling o yung Senate President manggagaling mismo sa kanila din. Wala magbabago sa chairmanship. Moro-moro lang yung usapan ng pagpapalit ng Senate President. Isang malaking katarantaduhan. Gago! So sa akin, the Senate President should come from the minority if we really want change. Kailangan na manggaling sa minority to. Mula po, maybe Cayetano, maybe Marcoleta. Ang ganda na ng tandem nun, di ba? Cayetano and Marcoleta o kaya Chis Escudero, Marcoleta and Marcoleta. Ang ganda na ng tandem nun eh. Pinababayaan na lumabas yung mga tunay na salarin nitong skandal sa flood control. Doon pa lang kita mo na niligtas eh. Naalala ninyo, tinuturo ni Chis Escudero itong si Romualdez, the name that you cannot mention, and yet, hindi pinakasuhan. Mantakin mo ha, si Zaldico pinakasuhan. I agree with that. 100%, mga 300%, mga 1,000%. Pero kasama doon yung partner niya na si Romualdez, pero hindi pinakasuhan. Anong klase yan? Katarantaduhan yan. So, alam mo yon, sana lang, magkaroon talaga ng tunay na pagbabago dito sa Senado or else, dadaus-dos kayo. Yung ratings ninyo, dadaus-dos yan tuloy-tuloy. Huwag tayo maglokohan. Dadaus-dos kayo ng tuloy-tuloy. Alam mo,